Hello everyone, Kador here. It's early morning again, so no streaming, but let's finish Grand Arena. After we open that free bronzium, sweet, sweet free bronzium. Yeah, okay, so I guess I'm a bit underhyped compared to. Did I do that? Yeah, compared to the last one, just because I'm in Kyber, so that's fine. But yeah, I lost. I lost last time, so there's that. Eh, no big deal, I guess. I learned a lot. I really think that the whole championship experience was kind of awesome. Actually, I liked it a lot. At the start of it, I was pretty quick on the trigger to say that the matchmaking was shit and that it was going to be a train wreck. And you know what? Actually, I really enjoyed it. I think CG did a pretty good job with their matchmaking system. I know it has some flaws and know it has some problems at the high end, but I liked it. I mean, I mostly got against opponents with higher GP and better all-around roster than me. Like I was outgeared and out-zetaed almost every time, but every time I outmodded people. So kind of. I would say I would say my fights have mostly been balanced. On the very first ones, I did crush some people, like some guys with very higher GP than me, but they didn't really have a good roster or a lean one or anything. But at the end, I got mostly some really tough fights. I won by a very little margin most of the time, and then sometimes I just lost when I did lose. That was entirely my fault, but that was kind of close. So yeah, this last fight probably isn't gonna be that way though, because since I lost, I'm not fighting against the yeah. So you took these two teams down in one shot, then you took these two teams down in two shots. Yeah, I mean that's okay. But yeah, you didn't touch my Padme, did you? Oof. Hmm. Hmm. I love this team. Oh, let me before I start. Well, I mean that won't change a thing, of course. But yeah, Grievous is gift. It's early, okay? Still no coffee. Let me slap this Zeta on my boy Newt because I think he has been doing an amazing job so far. I really enjoyed playing him. I think he did quite a great job in defense. Let me slap that Zeta on Newt. Yeah. So in the future, I will be trying to pull out videos with him. I'm trying to make Newt work. I want to make some videos. I want to know if Newt can beat Malak. I really don't think so. But I'm going to try it anyway. So, what do you have in store for me, my friend? So you have you have Phoenix. So I guess that's a Rex Wampa. You have pretty low gear first order, but I've already sometimes underestimated that. Kind of a weird bubble. Uh, scoundrels? Sorry. Scoundrels things going around. Okay. Mm, yeah, this is the best team in front. Okay. Let's start with. They have some pretty okay-ish gear, so I'm not going to go full stupid on them. Let me go Rex. You know what? Geo Alpha sounds fine here. Huh. I just clicked too fast. But hey, I was going to try and put a tech in there. So, yep. Here you go, Maria, sticky bug friend. Ooh, you know what I forgot? You know what I forgot? Music. Again, I do forget music quite a bit, don't I? I try my best not to in the future. Let's put I don't know. and you can see the time going by. I have only one screen on my computer, so I guess you're like seeing the time going by and what the fuck are you doing, kid? Hey, it's fine. It's fine. Let's stay classy and put good old me music. Here you go. Let's stay classic. Womp. Oh no, that's not the womp. I really have to get Rex a bit higher up in gear because playing him is a lot of fun, but he dies so freaking fast. Womp. 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 He does hit like a very, very wet noodle. Womp. I mean, my geos are terrible anyway, but this isn't very good. Grr. The dodge. Don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons at this point. Womp. So I should start killing people. Womp. This cleansed, right? Okay. Womp should be good. Yeah. That was the final womp. Go. No, that wasn't the right one. Womp. Even just these two guys look pretty tanky. I mean, that is a low gear fight, you know. I'm not saying like it's relevant or anything, but I see some potential. Yep, finally dead. Bink. Yep, a bit faster, please. This is getting uncomfortable. That's entirely my fault, but you know. Oh shit, didn't put them in a... this music meant bad luck for me last time, sorry, so let's have it play. I like it, I don't want it to become my bad luck music. Okay, really need to go faster, Wampa. There you go, Womp. Good. Why would you give yourself here? Oh, let's just put that on auto because yeah, okay. Wampa was ready. Good. That's too okay. Sorry, playing with the music. Okay, went fine. Okay. I mean, I don't really even know what to send. Let me go Jedi, I guess. Should be plenty enough. Might be too much. Get rid of that guy. Bink. Get rid of that guy because before he becomes like huge from hitting me and stuff. I love Executioner. He has been like my first love in the game I got him pretty early, and then I was just amazed as he just went bush on everyone and just made everyone implode with his axe. I loved him. Really kind of my first love in the game, yeah, to be honest. Not to... What I'm going to say isn't very nice to that guy, but you know, yeah, I've been fighting pretty tough opponents lately, so it's kind of the problem with the matchmaking, I guess. But like, I lost one game, and all of a sudden it feels like I'm back at the start. So yeah, I've mostly been fighting tough opponents, but then in the pool you have the guys that are like a bit lower in the ranks that are just laying around waiting for you to lose a game, I guess. Anyway, that wasn't very nice for me to say. Yeah. Pretty sure my rebels will be fine. I have to win a game with Grievous for the feats, so I guess that will be the last one. Kind of sad, but this should be enough. I mean, the guy already did his attack, so I don't really know why I'm doing underdogs and stuff. That I might just be showing off. That's not really nice from me, I guess. I would like you then. Thank you. Now you're boring. Yep, you're dead. Oh, ouch. Yeah. Yeah, that's not very nice from me to be doing this, but... Bitch slap! Yeah! Sit down! That should be a feat? Or is it? I like that one. Gaining money. I really like that one. Yeah, I should make all of these. I mean, especially if... Yeah, let's check, by the way, if that kind of stuff is enough, because, you know, you win quite a bit of credits there. And, yeah, I'm just going to buy 600k in the shop. That didn't count. What? That's weird. I didn't want quite a bit of credits there, didn't I? Guess we will see what happens with it. That didn't count. What? The hell? Okay. Now this and that. What can he have in the back? I mean, I didn't even check what he has, but... Dog scratching. Can have Raven, can he have like Night Sisters maybe? No. So no real need to keep Palpatine, I guess. Yeah, we'll use Palpatine there. Let me... Nah, I'm going to use them for the next one. Let me go with that. Should be plenty enough. Yep. Oosh. Yep. But I mean, I understand what he got for. That's something I really kind of learned last time. And I mean during this Grand Arena Championship, is that you will get outgeared, outzated, let's say outroasted And if you fight someone that has what you feel is a better roster than you, well, your best chance to win the game is actually to go full offense. Because if your mods are better, if your teams are modded better, and if you have counters to what you can put in defense, you can win by like 2 banners, like I did 2 matches ago. And that's only a thing you can do if you go like full offense. So, yeah, waiting for the guy to play first, to know how many banners you will have to get, and keeping most of your stuff for offense is actually, I think, the best strategy if you want to win against someone that has a better roster than you. And that's what I think this guy did. He kept most for offense. So yeah, I mean, I understand the guy, and I kind of agree with what he did. Let me go with that, because I love Krennic. And then let's use Trey and Ailes as we did before. I love Krennic. Krennic was my first real arena team. I found Krennic really fast because I really enjoyed the character, and yeah, I went ahead and played him quite a bit. That's why he has his Zeta, by the way. You're a rebel, right? And he has days. Yep, that was stupid. Ouch. Hey, don't kill my Nihilist, that's totally nice. Let's stun you. Okay, my Nihilist is dead. Or as good as dead. That's too bad. Yep, she's terribly dead now. Let's Deathmark you. Doink. Yeah, Deathmark does that. If you're wondering, oh, but where did Django go? Yeah, Deathmark does that. Nest. I didn't even check, but nah, she doesn't have like high tenacity. If that works, she doesn't have high tenacity. She's still going to be a pain to take down, I feel like. And then he blowed her up. Oh, sometimes I shouldn't speak. Delicious coffee. Does he have the other Raven in the back wall? Nah. Oh, Ewoks. Ooh, I'm going to enjoy this way too much. Okay. I'm going to enjoy this last fight way too much. Let me check. Does it need the team to be full? No. With a squad containing General Greaves. So I just want to go with these guys. And don't tell me I don't have my feet at the end of it. Oh, I'm so sad I can put the sound on it. Because the sound of Griff is going in and the sound of little Ewoks dying. Like, that's so enjoyable. Okay, well, Skunkman. Kind of sorry. I mean, that's my fault again. That's for me losing the last fight. Well, this has been my Grand Arena Championship, so I can't say I'm undefeated because I lost once. I'm 11-1 at the end of it. Still pretty good. Still pretty happy with myself. I mean, that's a pretty good run still, especially considering I'm free to play. I mean, I'm Kyber, so I'm okay with that. I should get an okay rank after this because I will get like the 2 last feats and 1,000 points for the win. So I should get in the 200 range ish. Next time I'm just trying to be really undefeated. That time I just wanted to get Kyber, now I'm going to try and be undefeated. So again, that was pretty nice. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't really change much in the Grand Arena Championship as a whole. I would leave the matchmaking as is, because even if I was one of the first one to complain, and even if I've seen a lot of complaints, actually most of the time people who complain don't even realize that the matchmaking is quite fair. You see people complaining that they are like heavily under in GP, like they have 600k under in GP and stuff, and then you check their rosters and you see that well, they have Malax, their opponent don't. They outmod them like by quite kind of a lot, and they just crush them anyway. So, or they just win by 2, 4, 5 points. If you win by 2, 4, 5 points, either you're really outsmart a very tough opponent, so kudos to you, or it's just like it was fair. It was fair game. So what I would change though is the reward system, because right now you have people like in D5 that have very lean rosters, like with both Ravens and stuff, and they are the sharks in the pool and they're just winning everything. Same thing for D4 maybe, I guess. If you look at the top of the ladder, you have like very big rosters, even for the under 3 million margin GP, sorry. Get better as you get up, but the thing is, these people have absolutely nothing pushing them to go for higher divisions and fight stronger opponents, because the rewards are the same for each division. That's the only thing I would change, actually. I think that the fact that these rewards are exactly the same when you go up in division, it is kind of stupid. Because if you're a big shark in a small pool in D5 or 4, nothing is making you want to get higher GP and higher in the brackets, because you're not going to win anything else, and well, you're just going to have less chance to win big. So why going up in the divisions? I mean, I know that's a thing. I'm still getting my roster up because I think nobody should play like that. But a lot of people do play like that, and I mean, I don't blame them. I understand them. They want to stay shark in a pool. They don't want to challenge. They just want to crush people and have free rewards. That's a mentality that is pretty heavily present, especially in Wales. You know, oh, I spent money, so I should be given free wins, or I should be rewarded with stuff. That's absolutely okay. That's not something I can rely on. That's not something I can, you know. I don't think that's a good way to see the game, and I don't think that's a good way to play. In a discussion lately, someone told me, yeah, I'm a customer, I should expect good customer service. And I was like, you're not a customer, you're a player that chose to give money to support the game. You shouldn't be rewarded with extra stuff more than the acceleration that the money gives you. Sorry. Yo, words are hard in the morning. But, yeah, I mean, that's fine that they win, that's fine that they crush people in lower divisions. But the rewards for the higher divisions should be a lot higher. First off, because it's a lot harder to get Kyber there. Yeah, I mean, just look at that drop. That's 7,000. The extra fights doesn't make the difference. So it's a lot harder to get Kyber in Div 2 and 1. And you will have way tougher fights in there. So... I know nobody listens to me except for you guys, and I love you for this, but CG will never watch this. But if anyone says it, please, CG, I think you did a great job. I think this whole thing is pretty amazing, but you need to change the reward system. You need to make so that the rewards are better the higher you get in divisions. If you don't do that, divisions make absolutely no sense, because you actually fight people that are off of your divisions most of the time. I have fought people in Div 5, I fought people in Div 3. So, even if Div 2 at one point, I guess. But, yeah, the division system, as of now, makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So, yeah. Better rewards for the guys at the top, they kind of deserve them, you know. Yeah. Really think they do. And that will push people to get their roster higher GP. Simple as that, because as for now, I think the guy that just crushed everyone there in D5 and that is like number 1 and stuff, he won't get his roster up. He doesn't need to. He's crushing everyone, and he will get the best rewards for it. So why should he bother? Yeah, that's basically just it. Why should he bother? Give him a good reason. Just, you know, better rewards there, and even better there, and even better there, and yada yada. So everyone, thank you for following this Let's Play. Oh, another bronze here. Thank you for following this kind of Let's Play of my Green Arena Championship. I've learned that even if you just won a very tough opponent, you should never underestimate anyone, or you will lose horribly, like I did. That's gonna be the highlight of my experience of the Grand Arena Championship for me. That's going to be my loss, actually. Not even when I did win, like, versus strong opponents by 2 banners and stuff. No, the fact that I actually lost just because I wasn't paying enough attention, and that I made some mistakes in my defense placement, and then that I did some mistakes in the field. I'm only blaming myself on this one. I wasn't very lucky either. I'll give you that. Like, I didn't get any crits on a Jolie that had like no tenacity, so very little crit avoidance and stuff. But yeah, that's my fault. I absolutely terribly misplayed, and I've been punished for it. And I'm not going to blame the matchmaking or anything else for it, or RNG or anything. That's entirely my fault. So yeah. That's all there is to say to it. Oh. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this. I know not many people did watch my Green Arena and my streams and stuff, but I'm still fairly happy that I did that, and I hope you enjoyed it somehow. I will keep putting out guides and we'll try to do stuff. I mean, I'm trying. It's just that my roster isn't really good, and I'm free to play, so I can just slap all the gear on someone and try stuff. I'm kind of at my maximum. I will be putting out a video of my failed attempts. Like last time I tried to do the Grievous Nuke with Chopper, and it actually went quite well. And then I realized that if he assists and he assists on Malax, and he can crit, and now he's feared, and he can take he can't take taunts away anymore, and you lose horribly. So could work, doesn't. You know, the usual. But yeah, I will be working on some stuff. I will be working on my boy Newt, and I will try to make some team work with my boy Newt, because I think he's a pretty great character now. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will see you later, and I appreciate everything you're doing for me. See you guys.